Hi everyone, Rochelle with Godiva Secret Wigs, and this is my client and Facebook member, Marianne. Say hi.
Hello everybody.
So we are doing a series of trimming and many other things on Marianne while she is here in town with her daughter Melissa. Will you yell hello?
Hello.
And so Marianne had shared with me that she has a challenge with the wigs being overpowering because she has a shorter forehead and a shorter neck, and she's really trim and petite. You said you're 4'11"?
4'11".
Okay. 4'11" of mighty power. So she has flown in here with many of wigs she's purchased but hasn't trimmed them. So I'm going to show you on this video, we're going to trim a Freedom and a Trixie for Marianne, on Marianne. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, don't you love this? This is Jenna in Creamy Toffee R. And I just put a little clip in the back, but I love it. Cute.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. So these are Marianne's wigs. And first we're going to work on a Freedom in Mocha H. So this way, take notes if you like the style and you like the color. And here we go. So first, I already know, oh, let's see, you did make it maybe a little tighter. Let's see, we have the double reinforcement elastic on the bottom of each wig. So if you have a little, yeah, I can make it. I can tell right away, it slides. It should feel a little tighter.
Snugger.
So if it feels a little loose on you, but you're not a petite, I'm going to say you're not. Just going to make the strap, pull it like a bra strap, a little bit tighter, equally on both sides. All right, so your hair is behind your ears, and I'm going up to the hairline. But again, if you have a shorter forehead, like Marianne, I'm looking at, do I want the wig to be just a touch higher? Especially that Marianne's hair color will match this, so I can lift up a little bit and just pull a little out of her hair. It's an exact match. My gosh. Amazing. So she could create a Freedom. Let's just play a minute. And you could bring your bangs down. Are they cut like bangs? They could be trimmed. I can trim them. Can I trim them? See how quick we got there? Okay. Well, so hold everything. I am trimming these bangs. They're not doing any good like that, but they may do good to add to the illusion if you wear the wig up a touch higher.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to use our hot air brush because right now your bangs are super flat. And let's just round them out. I'm getting a little roundness, so a little bit, enough to work with. So I'm not going to cut them, I just want to get them out of your eyes. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay. Because they're not doing anything. Oops, 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 I didn't put the cape on you. You're not even saying anything. You guys have to help me. Sometimes I'll get a comment on our Facebook group like, well, Rochelle, you didn't da-da-da-da-da, or there was a hair sticking out, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm in my late 60s, give me a break here, I can't think of everything. So you both speak up if I don't do something right. Okay, now we're ready. So if you're wearing wigs all the time, then this hair might help you, or cut it short if you're wearing wigs all the time. Like my sister Sheila. You know who my sister is?
Yes, I've seen her on the page.
Okay, so she keeps her hair super short because why should she worry about her hair? It's just another pain in the butt she doesn't need to think about. because she wears her wigs every day. So I'm cutting your bangs just the way I would cut the wig, on the diagonal. And if you're going to slick them back, you're still going to slick them back, but if you pull them forward, they're going to give you a little extra bang. Is any of that in your eye? Does that bother you at all?
No, not at all.
Okay, this looks kind of right. Okay, so if you're thinking of pulling some of your hair out, start with it just back. Put your wig on. And then if you want to use your bangs, just lift that hair and just use your brush and just pull it out just a little bit. Okay, so this is our Freedom Wig average size. So yes, it's overpowering. It's close, but it's overpowering on you. So we're going to take care of it right now.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My pleasure. So like I normally say, I like to start right here between the eyes because right away it's going to change everything. So I'm spritzing a little bit. I just like to see the hair a little piecier versus bouffant when I'm trimming it. And I want to be clear on what I want to trim, not just get in there and start trimming. So I'm kind of working, just playing, making a style, seeing what feels like too much. So these little hairs can make or break the look if it's too long for you. So I'm starting right here
Okay.
on the diagonal, just getting rid of some of these. And we were saying that it works out great because the bangs really take your eye away from lines. If you don't like your forehead, bangs are the way to go. Just a little bang, doesn't have to be big, just a wispy little bang. So can you see the difference already?
I do.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm not making them all exactly even. I'm still going to trim. But I don't, to me, a straight across bang, unless that's your look, that's your style. But I want it looking natural. I like a wig to look like it almost needs a haircut, but not quite, like it's getting there. So I'm just going to round this out a little bit. See how that rounded that out
Yes.
immediately? It's like bang.
Yeah.
And that's how quick it happened. Yeah. I love this. This is like, mwah, I love this brush.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
So already, you know, we're getting there.
Right.
So some of these are too long. Just a little trimming. Just go back and forth, look at it, and hit it just piece by piece. You don't want to be in a rush when you're doing bangs. So this is still in your eye. It's
Right.
got to go. So I'm not pulling down, because if I do that and then I cut it, it's going to sit spring up and be too short. So all I'm doing is holding it where it is and on the diagonal. Little cut. Ow!
Oops.
Oh!
Get yourself.
Yeah. A little memory of your visit. And if I want the bangs to be more piecey, again, I'm just going straight up one cut, and it just makes them a little piecier, a little airier.
I think that piecey cut makes it look more natural.
I do
Yeah,
too.
like a real,
I do too.
real hair.
So right here, because you're small, like on me, it's always fine, because I have a normal size face, I'm rounder. Marianne is small. If you have a small face, don't be shocked if the wig feels a little thick right here. We're going to take care of it right now. And also, I'm going to make this a little shorter. Because we want it to make sense on your face, you know, with your shape. Danielle and I are good, but we're not psychic on everybody's size, and, you know, it just can't be that way. So little changes make a huge difference. So right here, it feels thick. This is where it feels thick on a lot of people. There's a couple things you can do. And I don't thin at the very top, at the crown. So I'm moving that hair away. So where you start to see wefts, that's the place to thin. So I can thin two ways. I can make a thin little line here, take my thinning shears, open them up, one cut, and pull it up. Then move that away. If you think it needs more, make another line. Or I can use my regular hair cutting scissors and just come in, take a little piece and just cut straight up, straight up, straight up. Pull that hair out, and that makes it piecier and thinner too. So I normally opt to do that. I don't know, I like it both ways, but I know I can make it airier just by cutting straight up into it. I see that's in your eye, and that's why I keep moving the hair, because I want to see the hair move. And right now, as I'm moving it, these are in your eye. They've got to be trimmed. If you're new to wearing wigs, it'll make you crazy to have hair in your eye. My sister wants hair in her eyes. That is her thing. But I'm working too hard here. I didn't secure my wig. So I'm going to take all this a little bit shorter, because it's still overpowering. You see that it's just still too much. So the bangs were looking good, but too much hair right here. I want to keep this, actually I'm going to shorten it, it's too much. It's too much. I'm looking here, and this line is going straight to where I'm sure Marianne doesn't love. So we don't want that line taking our eye to where we don't want to look. So let's take it a little shorter. Yeah. And looking at Marianne, I can see, looking at the side of Marianne, you look that way, girl.
Oh,
Looking at the side, just sit straight up there, I can see when I'm looking at her, this is just too much hair because she's small and she doesn't wear a petite. A petite wig is if your head is much smaller. We have our measurements on GodivaSecretWigs.com. And, but I know, looking at it, I don't want the wig to overpower Marianne. I just want her to have great looking hair. So, let me just take all this a little shorter. And a lot of this, I can't really explain. I've just been doing it for so long, but I'm hoping you can see the difference and maybe do it for yourself or have somebody come and do it for you. Do you like this to come around like a little, it's cute. I don't know if, I like it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
no, Mr. McKim.
Okay. So, yeah, you can see better, like
Yeah.
right there.
I do like that.
Okay, I do too.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's just, this has got to be a little shorter. And if the hair doesn't want to go one way, I want to see how it wants to go. So I'm not going to fight it because a lot of our styles, you may not be able to wear your own hair like the style you're purchasing, so you're just not used to it. It's just something different. But that doesn't make it wrong. It's just a new style, and so many clients, funny, on our Facebook group, they love a new style. What's your hubby say about you being here with all these wigs?
Oh, he's so excited, but he's a man of very few words.
Okay.
He's happy with anything I have.
Oh, well, isn't that great?
Well, sometimes, because even when I look horrible, he'll say you look nice.
Well, he loves you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd rather have a husband like that than one that says, you know, I've had clients in my chair and I put a wig on them, they look gorgeous, and the husband will be sitting, watching, and say, take that crap off your head.
Oh, yeah.
It looks fake. And the woman, you know,
Yeah,
we're used to, when a man comes out strong,
Yeah.
maybe at home in private she'll argue with him, but not in public. And you just see her get
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
And she was feeling so good.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's a conversation about our families, our husbands, our children, making a different look wrong instead of just letting a different look be different. And letting you have it the way you want it. So I have some videos on building your confidence if you're afraid to delve out. Did you ever see any of those?
I've watched so many of your videos, but no, I don't think I've seen that one.
Okay, well, you don't need it.
I've spent hours watching. I love them.
Well, good. They're there. You know, Danielle and I, we started out making videos. I'd say, honey, will you go sit in front of that blank wall
Yeah.
and put that wig on and kind of turn your head? And that's how we started. So it's just, it's important for women to see what they might want to own and to see how it works.
She's so sweet.
She is. She's a good daughter. Huh, honey?
I love how she corrects you sometimes.
Well, you know what? She has to, because those times I'm not correct. Yeah, and I'll look at a video and say, oh my God, I said it was Silverstone and it's Sandy Silver. How could I do that?
I always know when she's going to do it. She says, actually.
Oh, yeah. I know, she's cute. know. That's part of moving into the golden years. I don't know. I know some young people that they don't have a great memory. We all make mistakes, big deal.
Right.
So I'm okay with it. So I'm still just working it, just making it work a little better, not so overpowering. And some people some people love this extra hair out, and some people don't. So I'm just toning the hair down a little bit for Marianne. Some of it's just a little too long. Keeping your fingers out of the way. Being cut.
Love the color of that wig.
Yeah, this is Mocha H.
Pretty.
A lot of our clients tell us if you, a woman that wears Mocha H, it's so natural. It's like if you're not ready to go gray and you still want to be blonde, but it's a cool, would you describe it?
Like a cool.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
cool blonde. It's like a quiet, soft blonde. It's not a
Not quite
screaming,
icy,
look
yeah.
at me blonde.
Oh, and it looks so beautiful when you want a beach picture.
Mmm.
The sun shining on it and the wind blowing.
And the wind blowing. Yeah. So I just want you to see, and Melissa, so right here, I've just been working just a little shorter, and here's where I have not trimmed yet. So you can see that difference. It makes a dramatic difference. And every hair does not have to be in place. You have to think when you're considering wigs, because your hair is thin or fine, when your hair is thin and fine, it's all kind of laying flatter. But when you have thicker hair, my hair does this too, it's not all perfect, it's not all flat, it's not every hair in place. And so you just kind of and this is the fun of freedom, you just let it do what it wants to do. Each one is kind of different, and that makes it fun. Some of our clients thinks it makes it fun, and it does for me. I like that. Because I have 5 freedoms, but every one is slightly different, and I like that. I hear a tag in
Is
there.
there a tag still in there?
I feel a tag in there. I'm just little cuts just to tone it down. On the diagonal, on the bottom. So,
Oh, so much different already, yes.
Pretty.
so you're getting the idea. Not going to finish Freedom right now
Okay.
because the majority is done. We're going to go on and I'm going to do Trixie right now. But I just want to spritz a little bit and just show you. Whoops. And we haven't secured these on Marianne because it's not about, the video is about trimming it. So I don't want to take the time right now. Look at you.
Oh, love
That's
it.
so pretty.
And actually, I like a lot of it even behind your ears.
I love it. You like
I do
it?
like it.
And the color's perfect, yeah.
I love the
So
color.
let me spritz, yeah.
People are gonna think I came from California now. Not
Well, you
to say-
Well, you did. I mean,
You did.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
So I just want you to see the difference. It's, look at that side.
Pretty.
It's just great.
Oh, it is pretty.
Look at you. Okay, I have to take an after picture for our Facebook group
Okay.
right now. If you haven't joined our group, Godiva Secret Wig Community on Facebook, you've got to. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Love it. And let me get this little side view of you. Back. And then we're going on to Trixie. So grab your coffee right now. I need a minute because this is too good. Just great. Okay,
Okay.
next. Next, we are doing Trixie, also in Mocha H. So let me tighten this baby up. I like to just hold a wig and give it a little brush or a shake before I put it on, and so I can shake it too. If you shake it, hold it from the back, from the label, because I want you to be shocked now. So if you put a wig on and it looks like this, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay, I've got to fix my hair. This is not my wig. I mean, it's a Godiva Secret Wig, Jenna, but I threw it on because I've been so busy with Marianne. I forgot to bring my own wigs. So, let's look here. So, a lot of people wonder about Trixie and what to do with it. So it has a great bones. It's just, again, a little overpowering. So again, I put it a little higher. So do you see the difference?
Yes.
For those of you, and I wish I'm not making before pictures, but if Marianne wore Trixie right at her hairline and she put the wig on, that's how it would look.
Right.
And you'd be returning it, right?
Well, I put it in a drawer.
Well, but you did it, yeah. She put 8 wigs in a drawer, and she brought them all, so I'm doing them all. So, but instead, the little trick is bring it up just a little bit. We just trimmed your bangs, so you could just pull your bangs out. Because look at the color.
Right.
And if your hair matches the wig color you're wearing, pull it out if you like. Before you trim, make sure those tabs are even. Okay. Okay, Trixie, talk to us. So as soon as you see when I spritz it, it tones it down and I start to see how might I like this wig on you.
Right.
So instead of putting a whole bunch of bangs in front, I like to start with less. I can always bring and
More
thicken it.
down.
Yeah. So that's your hair right there.
Right.
So can you look at it and tell me what do you see that you might want me to change?
You know, I really don't know. I kind of like a little bit of these framing, but if it's too long, I would want you for you to tell me. And go for it.
Okay. To me, when I'm looking, it's just a little too thick for
Okay.
your little face.
Right.
So it doesn't mean that it doesn't equal Trixie's a thick wig, a fake looking thick wig, but on Marianne's little petite face, it's too much. So I just want to just tone it down a little bit. So I agree with you, I like this, but I want to make it piecier and lighter.
Right.
But first, we need to get these bangs out of your eyes.
Okay.
Because you always start at the bangs. Because many times you trim the bangs and then go, you know what, I'm going to live with the rest and get clear on what I want. So I'm just trimming these just a little. Are you agreeing with us?
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay. So as soon as I trim right there, it's already starting to work on you. The bangs are the easiest fix, and sometimes it's all you need. I'm opening that up a little bit, cutting just right up into it. And I like to come down a little bit, but I see that's already touching your eye, so it's gotta go, gotta make it a touch shorter. As if you're new to wigs, the fiber, it'll make you crazy if it's in your
Right.
eye. So, right here, it's just too much.
Right.
So I'm gonna make it airier. So how do I like to do it the easiest way? And I'm not even gonna touch any of this yet, because right now it's like, okay, too thick for Marianne. So I'm just gonna take a section and go right up, cut straight up, one cut. And I'm gonna do a few of those.
Now you're paying attention, Melissa, so you cut my hair, right?
Sure.
So you can already kind of
Yes,
see where it's
definitely.
airier
Yes.
and a little more open right here. I hope you can see
Yes.
that too. So to me, some of this is just a little too long, for sure. Like what I'm sure about, I trim.
Okay.
What I'm not sure about, I wait and keep working on what I'm sure about. And then I go back. Too thick, open it up. See, this is now getting airier. And right now, I have my hands, there's the weft. So I'm choosing that whole thing. It's like 3 wefts. I'm just not cutting the weft. My finger is against the weft. My finger under the hair. So I do not want to cut the weft. So without cutting my finger, I'm just putting some cuts straight up. This is what I got. Okay. But it's making it airier. And please let me know, comment if you can see this. But yeah, I see it. So look what's happening here right now. Not you.
Like it. Yeah, yeah.
Not you, don't look. And let me just brush a little bit of that. Yeah. And if you have a girlfriend and you can cut a wig on her, chances are you're going to like it. I have to take this wig off. I don't like it on me. Like, I have to work right now with no wig. Oh. Yes. Okay. So this is my hair, and I wear my hair under wigs. If you don't know me, not a big deal. I wear short wigs, long wigs, and everything. But this is looking really good. Right, Melissa?
Yeah, it's gonna be my favorite, I think.
Oh, gosh. So let's just look at the difference between this side that I've trimmed
And that side.
and this side.
I can look.
Sure. I don't know if you'll, I don't know if you will see
I can't
yet.
tell you.
I don't think you're gonna see it quite yet. But, and I can keep going, but what I like to do in my own wigs is trim it. Trim what I'm sure of, don't trim what I'm not positive of. Wear it, live in it, look at it, play, and then sometimes I trim a wig, it's a year, and I still play with it and trim it. And I think it's kind of like working on a home.
Yeah.
You think, oh, it doesn't need anything. Oh, I'll paint that wall. And then it's like, oh, I've got to do this over here. It's the same kind of thing. So do not make hasty decisions because it's not growing back. And why I think you like it too, I moved all this away.
Yeah.
So it's now, we're only looking at this, and it's not overpowering on Marianne's little face.
Oh, yeah, much better.
Okay, so I'm still working. And I'm not sure yet what I want to do with that, but I am positive that I want to do that kind of all the way around. So just one cut up and in. And you can do that on the bottom too. Just one cut straight up, and that will make it airier, piecier. And if you're, if you're going to ask me, well, you don't brush it, you don't make sure, you don't part it, you don't anything. No, I don't, because I want it to look like hair, and hair is not perfect. And so I just get in there and do it. So look what's happening. I love that. So I'm going to keep just working behind, go around, just lightening it up. Straight up, that's all I'm cutting, but I am not touching the wefts. So I'm going to work on this side a little. Let's make sure everything is even on you. Yep. Okay, good, we're good. So I can't say enough, I do not cut the crown area. You do what you want, I do not cut the crown. But I get my finger right near it and straight up. So the scissor is just grazing on my finger. If I'm lucky, I won't cut my finger. But I'm using my finger to tell the scissor, no, you're not going further than that, because I don't want to cut the weft. So see, it's already, when it's piecier, you really start to see the style come through. So even if you don't have a small face, you might want to play with making it piecier. So I don't like the length where this is going, so I am going to hold it the way it wants to go, and I'm just coming up. Can you see any change or not yet, Marianne?
Yes, I can see some change.
Okay, just wondering.
Looks good.
I'm glad you like it. All right, let's have a look now that I kind of went around and just toned these down and took them a little bit shorter.
Oh yeah, a lot better.
So what I also like, you've probably seen me do a lot, is I like one side under behind my ear, and then I cut it so these pieces are kind of wispy around your face. So that's a cute look. When your hair is the same color, you can also hold here and come around and leave these couple of pieces
Hanging out. Yeah.
hanging out.
Oh yeah,
like
that
that
looks
one.
cute. I love it.
So we can still, if you want to wear it flatter, you can. Let's just look. I'm not judging anyway. I just am looking and what will look best for you. So just patting the wig will take it all
Makes it
down.
thinner, right. Yes, I like it more like that.
Okay.
Looks good.
Yeah, I do like it.
I love it. You're so good at this.
Well, thank you. And so it's just taking this a little shorter, just lightening it up and taking it a little away. The bangs are shorter.
Right.
I see one hair in your eye. Do not move.
You like it?
I do, I love it.
Do you?
Yeah,
Okay, so I just want to look at the back a minute. So here is Trixie. Trixie back.
I like Trixie.
So I think I'm going to take the back a little shorter
Okay.
because I think that's not your kind of look. So, and I'm looking, okay, if I back comb it, can I make it go under? Yes, I can. If it's a little bit shorter, it will go right under. So
Okay.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this and just see, can I roll it under a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, rolls
Pretty,
right
yep.
under now. Do you see
I
that?
see that, yep.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh yeah.
But I'm still going to trim the back.
I love it.
These pieces are just too long for you.
It don't look wiggy now, you know, like it did.
No, no.
It's always on the diagonal. Why do I keep saying that? Because I don't want you to just cut straight across. And, there we go. So I'm kind of going the way Trixie wants to go. You can see now, she wants to go under, because now that it's shorter, that's where she wants to go. So I'm in agreement. Good job, Trixie.
I've always liked the style.
Mm-hmm, me too. And so I wear it very different than you, but I don't have a petite face. And
Right.
so I can, it won't overpower me because I'm round, and also I'm used to my hair.
Right.
So Trixie is nothing for me, but it's a lot for you. So just kind of getting her under control. And now it will go under, and now you're gonna love me even more. And again, you can cut the back on a head. If you buy a head at a beauty supply,
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a head.
and you can just do that. So as I'm coming into the side, this is a little bit longer hair right here. And I just want to get these little pieces that are not yours. Ooh, we got a lot of hair to get rid of. So anyway, I hope you're getting the idea, the feel.
Really pretty. I like that.
Oh, yeah. And then if I want to be casual, I could wear a headband, right?
Yes.
Like a square headband
Well, let's
on
just
there.
put one on right now. Let me go grab it.
It's pretty. I like that one. It's my favorite.
What's your flavor?
Probably this one.
Okay,
I
so
don't know.
well, try 'em both. So these are our square bands. They're so great. They feel like a headband. Have you tried them?
I'm just curious why this they aim that way. Which way
Because
they?
it's like putting glasses on. So pretend they're glasses,
Oh, okay.
and so put them on just like you would glasses. This would be going around your ear.
Right, okay.
But start, yes.
Up in here.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
There you go.
see.
And then you can have some of this hair come over if you want.
Hey. See, when you're, I like it. I like to wear a headband once in a while. You want me to try the black one?
No,
Oh, you're worried about my glasses.
Forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your glass? Oh,
Right here.
They're gonna
okay.
fall.
Let's try this because it
Okay.
matches your beautiful top. Let's just play a minute. Because that's got that little rhinestone. But look at you!
Oh, yeah. I
So
totally
pretty.
like that. And it also gives a lift in the back when you put a
Yes.
headband in.
I love-
And it
I love
also
that.
keeps it secure. I'm
I know.
glad you love it, right?
Right.
So that's what square bands are about also, and not just the cuteness, but if you don't want to wear clips or a wig cap or whatever, the square bands, they're secure, they'll keep the wig right where you have it.
Oh, I love it. Really, I love this.
So pretty.
Trixie, trimmed Trixie. What a
Trixie
good
does not
girl.
disappoint.
No, Trixie does not disappoint.
Right.
And neither does Marianne,
Oh, yeah.
my
Oh,
gosh.
Of course.
So I need a picture of you.
Honestly, I never thought I could wear bangs, and I love this. I love this.
Good.
I think it takes some years off you. I like it.
I love it. 1, 2, 3. My goodness, look at who you are. Love the top, love the wig, love the hair. Nice short. Ignore all that hair. We cut a good amount. Oh, this is
Bring
a
some life
pretty-
into you.
Look at this view of Marianne. Holy mackerel. I'm putting this on Facebook right now. Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
Yes.
So this video, we cut Freedom and we cut Trixie on Marianne. And in other videos, we'll be cutting other styles of wigs that Marianne purchased from Godiva Secret Wigs, but she's kept them and they're untouched, and so I'm gonna fix them.
My honey is going to love this one.
That's what I want to hear. Great. Thank you for being my model.
And thank you.
My pleasure.
Oh.
And thank you for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye.